You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful Queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the Mother of Dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the Breaker of Chains.
I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of the harlots and abominations of the earth. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. And there are 7 kings.
Together, we will save this country from those who would destroy it. He's refused to call me queen. He's refused to bow, and now he's calling me a child.
Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I am not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
You'll be ruling over a graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
His legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part of clay. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority.
Where is he? Over there.
And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death. And his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast.
They think you're some kind of god. The man who returned from the dead.
The beast that thou sawest was, and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit, and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was, and is not, and yet is. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
I ask you to pledge your loyalty once again to House Stark.
The waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes, and nations and tongues. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers. Tell them winter came.
So the king of the north shall come, and cast up a mount, and take the most fenced cities, and the arms of the south shall not withstand, neither his chosen people, neither shall there be any strength to withstand. And they that understand among the people shall instruct many. Yet they shall fall by the sword and by flame, by captivity and by spoil many days. And the king shall do according to his will. He shall exalt himself, and magnify himself above every god, and shall speak marvelous things against the God of gods, and shall prosper till the indignation be accomplished. For that is determined shall be done. Neither shall he regard the God of his fathers, nor the desire of women, nor regard any god, for he shall magnify himself above all. But in his estate shall he honor the God of forces, and a God whom his fathers knew not shall he honor with gold and silver, and with precious stones and pleasant things. Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. And he shall cause them to rule over many, and shall divide the land for gain. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast.
The king in the north! The king in the north! The king in the north!
I'm not here to murder. And all I want to destroy is the wheel that has rolled over rich and poor, to the benefit of no one but the Cersei Lannisters of the world. I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it. Or refuse. And die.
Step forward, my lord. You will not kneel?
I already have a queen.
I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, first of my name, breaker of chains and mother of dragons, sentence you to die.
Dracarys.